Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion for January 28th. Today's Bible reading, or today's devotion, is called an old clay pot. And the Bible reading is from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 7 to 12. We now have this light shining in our hearts, but we ourselves are like fragile clay jars containing this great treasure. This makes it clear that our great power is from God, not from ourselves. We are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are hunted down, but never abandoned by God. We get knocked down, but we are not destroyed. Through suffering, our bodies continue to share in the death of Jesus so that the life of Jesus may also be seen in our bodies. Yes, we live under constant danger of death because we serve Jesus, so that the life of Jesus will be evident in our dying bodies. So we live in the face of death, but this has resulted in eternal life for you. I've acquired a number of old clay pots over the years. My favorite was excavated from a site dated during Abraham's time. It's at least one item in our home that is older than I am. It's not much to look at, stained, cracked, chipped, and in need of a good scrubbing. I keep it to remind me that I'm just a man made out of mud. Though fragile and weak, I carry an immeasurably precious treasure, Jesus. We have this treasure, Jesus, in jars of clay. Paul continues, we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. Hard pressed, perplexed, persecuted, struck down. These are the pressures the pot must bear. Not crushed in despair, abandoned, destroyed. These are the effects of the counteracting strength of Jesus in us. We always carry around in our body the death of Jesus. This is the attitude that characterized Jesus, who died to himself every day. And this is the attitude that can characterize us, a willingness to die to self-effort, trusting solely in the sufficiency of the one who lives in us, so that the life of Jesus may also be revealed in our mortal body. This is the outcome, the beauty of Jesus made visible in an old clay pot. How can you meet the demands placed on you? Where does your strength come from? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.